heart, I'm the voice in the streets. See, go, top, got that grind, never sleep. Club podcast, be the source of the heat. Hustle and flow with that rhythm in the beat. Sex on the rocks while the haters just creep. Catching that shine, you could call me a beast. Always on the move, got my crew where my feet. Living this life, see the world from the peak. Ain't no stop, we on the ground. Wash out my egg, burn the line.
Salute world, we back at it like a crack at it. It's your boy Cross, big CEO Cross Your Heart, man. I appreciate everybody showing your boy love, rocking with the channel and supporting the channel. So let's get into this, man. I don't know if y'all seen the last video or supposedly the last controversial video that Charleston White will be doing, and that is with Sean Cotton of Say Cheese. Shout out to Say Cheese podcast. But Charleston got on there and he said a lot of interesting things, right? And that's a lot of things like how I look at it, even from when you're a brand, right? Me being Cross, me having a Cross Your Heart clothing line, me being also mentoring kids, and me going to all these schools and stuff to speak. A lot of times on this internet, especially in these different sectors, what happens is, and he's telling the truth, in the algorithm world, there's certain words you put in your titles. There's certain thumbnails that you put, and it will offset and change the whole dynamic. And the first time that you do put that paintbrush on there and you said it, because remember, you're the first thing somebody sees. They never see the actual you, right? They always see the representative of who you supposed to be. They're never going to get the real you. They will always get the representative. So the paintbrush has to be painted as good as it can be, just in case the real you come out, where you'll have people that will support you. So what I want y'all to do is check out and hear what Charleston had to say about the whole situation, about him changing up his whole style. He doesn't want to beef no more. He's trying to brand, advertise, and monetize his name, which is he's had it branded. So, and I think a lot of people should start looking at it because YouTube now is changing, man. Like I said, I've been blessed enough to rechange and alter everything. And I do well on YouTube. You know, shout out to y'all with my short clips and things of that nature. But you have to work to the algorithm. You cannot fight against the algorithm while everybody else is making money. So let's get into it. And I'm going to show y'all what Charleston had to say on the Say Cheese podcast.
This is a street brand. This is not a brand that people go anywhere. This is where you come when you're going down. Who else have sat here and went up other than me?
The baby. You want me to keep going?
After me, hold on.
It's a thousand people that came here.
You're missing what I'm saying. After me.
What you mean after you?
Like, who have sat here after me and went up? Those people who went up haven't came back.
A lot of people.
Name one.
That's the game. I'm not no bitter ass nigga that's mad at people for not coming back. We came here, they did their thing. It's a lot of people that didn't go, that's went to Vlad. Cardi B did a Vlad interview early in her career. She never went back. That's the game, bro.
Nobody who goes on Vlad, nobody who goes on Vlad goes up.
Bro,
nobody who sits on Vlad goes up.
A lot of people have been on
Name
Vlad.
one.
A lot of people have been on academics, and
nobody
they don't
who
come
sits
back.
on academics goes up.
When you have a team, and you sign to a label, because I have a label that sold millions of records. Look at the plaques right here, millions of records. When you have a team and they go platinum and they go gold and they're signed to a major label, you have to do top 40 interviews like the Breakfast Club. You have to do the bullshit ass XXL shit that Pooh Shiesty just did. Because their team is telling you that's to go mainstream. That's fine. I don't care about going mainstream, bro. I don't care about having rap friends. I don't care about these streaming ass niggas, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool, bro.
You missing what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying, but I don't.
This is not a positive look for a guy that's looking for brand deal. This is a nigga that just need a check is what I'm saying, right?
That's fine.
So nigga, if I go up, I come down.
That's fine, bro.
I go up, I come down. See what I'm saying? When you go up, you would come down if it's a benefit to the brand. Your team will say, hey, that's a great deal. But I'm saying, because of what's held over the head, whether it's true or not, when they look at the platform, it looks true. Based on what? They don't have nothing else to go on. Most people don't even know what you look like to say is you. This has something to do with branding marketing and sponsorships and advertisement.
You're
the
right.
same shit that you putting every minute on a commercial. When you get to a certain point, you can't come back down here because what's associated with this brand has nothing to do with the individual.
You right.
So I'm not attacking you, nigga.
No, you right.
Nigga, I'm saying, why come to a platform? This is why I don't do Adam 22, because I watch people go sit on Adam. Nobody goes up.
A lot of people went up on Adam, bro.
Name one.
XXX Tentacion.
He's dead.
He didn't kill him.
Matter. Name another one.
6ix9ine.
Well, he
Very
came up,
early.
So he came up from Adam 22.
Very early.
Dead. Dead.
6ix9ine, was this with you?
Man, we talking black people, homie.
Come on, bro. It's the same shit.
It's not the same shit.
Bro, a lot of people have went to Adam 22, bro. A lot of people,
so
bro.
as long as I've been watching Adam 22, I haven't seen nobody go
He's
up.
broke a lot of people, bro.
I haven't seen nobody go up. And I'm with them people. He's begging me right now. Nobody's went up past Adam 22. Nobody. Whack 100, nobody. Everybody go there goes down. Vlad TV, name somebody who went there and went up. They was already big. Charleston White came to say TTV and went up. Name another unknown person nobody knows that came here and went up. They was up and went down.
It's a lot of, Vlad. I'm trying to, Vlad?
Name an unknown person who has sat on these platforms and went up, because that's what these platforms supposed to do based off exposure.
Yeah, I mean, you are an anomaly, bro. That's not, we understand that, bro.
I ain't saying me. You making this personal, nigga.
I'm not making it personal.
I'm not saying me.
I'm not making it
saying
personal.
Platform and brand.
I said
this ain't about me.
I said you went
Who
up.
have come on these platforms and y'all made go up since y'all got all these deals and access. Y'all ain't made no streamers, no nothing.
It's a lot of people that went
You
up,
keep
bro.
saying a lot. Give me one name, nigga.
On Vlad?
Any platform. Yours, Vlad's, Adam, DJ Academics. Y'all ain't made nobody.
It's a lot of people, bro.
Ain't nobody went up but me. Nobody. Everybody sits here, go this way or down. Adam 22, this way or down. Cam Capone, this way or down. Anywhere, nobody goes up.
I feel like you did the work outside of the platforms, bro. I tell you that a lot. You did the work outside of the platform we can only plaster you on our channels and our social media outlets. You did the work outside of Say Cheese, bro. Yes, you did Say Cheese interviews that was polarizing, but Monday through Friday, you were doing the work, bro. That's just is what it is, bro.
Man,
a lot of these people
the platform paintbrush has more power than the work that you can do, boys.
It take two, bro.
The platform.
It take two. When an artist,
he's telling you from a nigga from that side.
When an artist
I'm telling you from this side, that platform can do way more for you with their brush than any work you can do on this side.
When an artist.
So I want y'all to hear what Charleston had to say. He made a lot of, if y'all go watch that interview, man. He made a lot of interesting things. And I've been telling a lot of people that. I'll never forget one time when me and Charleston was in Miami. He was, at that time, he was trying to figure the game out. And I used to ask him, and you could tell he was trying to figure it out. And he used to say, homie, everybody get played on. But after a while, what he's starting to understand is, I am the brand. Yes, I'm the brand. But at the same time, it's very frustrating when somebody's trying to give you the game. And he said something that was interesting. He said, imagine I got all these people over here on this side who's wanting they want me to clean up other people's stuff. But over here, I have nobody to believe me. And that could be the case a lot of times. A lot of times when you're doing a lot of things and you're doing it by yourself, you feel like you're by yourself. That's why, remember, Nipsey said it, circle getting smaller, everybody can go. And I think that's the scary part of the transition, because again, we want everybody that's around us, like he said, familiar faces, to be able to see, our friends coming up. But I learned a long time ago, everybody don't have the same vision. The sad part is when you're trying to show people the vision, they either think they already got it or they're not open or willing enough to hear the criticism. And he said something to Sean Cotton when Sean started going through his phone. He said, homie, this ain't the time to go on the interview now. This is the time to think about what I'm saying. I don't want you to be offended by it, but I want you to go and do the comparison. And I don't think people understand. It's like I'm telling y'all, he's telling the truth on examples. I've done it before, sat there and done a video or done a short and put certain words in there. Certain words through the bots will catch it. Then they also have on mine, because I was attached to them a while ago, a long time ago, and you have to feed out of that algorithm. I had to start changing the wordings. I had to start changing what was in my video, in my archives. Because what happens is, after a while, like he said, they're just going to place you. It's just like that kid that go to school and he's bad all the time. They don't want to fail him because they don't want to see him back here. So they just give him enough to pass him. Or when he's sitting in class, they give him some candy, for him to be quiet. And that's really how this social media is working. They're not going to tell you how to get it. They're not going to tell you. Words are very powerful. And when you do put titles across, a lot of people know that. That's some part of clickbait, because I feel like this: instead of using emotion, let's use logic. And like he said, to explain it, because his tactic might be straightforward, but no man has a tactic without having a reason or explanation for the tactic. So instead of just automatically assuming this is what he's meaning, instead of giving him the benefit of doubt to explain himself, because again, he's got a lot of great ideas and it's a lot of things, but when you're out here by yourself, you become afraid because you don't want to share these ideas because you think it's going on deaf ears doors. So I want to hear what y'all got to say. And I understand exactly what he's saying. And I don't think Cotton took it personally. And I don't think nobody from a business point of mind should take it personally, because what he's saying is the truth. I tell a lot of my guys that's got podcasts is, hey, man, don't put that in your title. Hey, man, don't use that thumbnail. Use something advertise friendly, because that's what you're trying to do. You're not trying to you're making money off the sponsorships and people that are willing to back you with the money. The Drink Champs, the breakfast clubs, the things like that nature, where you want people to constantly say, the $1 million worth of game, where you see them stop in a minute from libido pills to wherever it could be. And again, that's because the crowds are going there, and people, and you're friendly, your conversations are friendly regardless. And like he said, you can switch it up. You can do this side, you can do this side, but it has to be a balance. You can't just automatically everything. I always tell everybody, anybody from the streets know exactly what I'm saying. If you beefing, you cannot make money. I'm going to say that one more time. If you beefing, it's impossible to make money. You too worried about the beefing. And I say that, and we got to change the narrative. And the narrative can be changed by just adding. Yeah, you might lose the views, but again, you're going to kick yourself out of the old algorithm. I'm going to give you another person. And shout out to my bro, Jamil Peterson. Go check out Jamil Peter, Mr. I Am Comedy. I remember Jamil, and back in the days, Jamil was trying to figure it out. And I remember he called me. He told me a long time ago, he said, yo, Cross, I figured this out, man. I'm telling you. Change up your algorithm. It's almost like you're doing spring cleaning. Clean out your closet and put the clothes that you need. A lot of the clothes that you got in your closet, you ain't gonna never wear again. So a lot of that stuff, you gotta clean up your podcast and your social media, because nobody's it's only there to tolerate, the buffoonery, but no one wants to sit down and continue to listen to a bunch of mess and a bunch of gossip and a bunch of beef and a bunch of grown men that are all out here trying to get money. But at the same time, everybody wants to unalive each other. It doesn't make sense. So y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Would y'all think that what Charleston saying was correct? Or do we need to change up? 2026, like he said, you're coming into a new season. This is a new you. If you knew better, you do better. And I think that's what he was trying to explain to people. It's a lot more to this thing than hitting a live button and just going live. It has to have more content. You have to have some type of understanding of how this world is working and how this digital platform is moving. So y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Peace.